That would be really nice. Ooh, brings us to our limit break requirements. Hello, digital card fighters. This is Kyle D, better known as Ride My Avatar, bringing you another day one deck profile. Today's deck profile belongs to none other than to the magnificent Granblue Deck. So, what can we do? We're going to dive right into the deck profile and let's build it live for you. And I'll explain my reasonings behind certain card picks, but let's dive in. So, of course, I'm going to say Captain Night Kid is definitely in the deck. I'm going to say 3 of this Freddy the Ghosty equaling out to 4 is very beneficial. Let's take a look at Deadly Nightmare. Soul Blast, retire regard to call this unit. When this unit, discard a card from your hand. This unit get no. When placed from drop zone, Soul Blast to draw a card. Banshee might still see play. Definitely Choppy the Ghosty makes a full return out of playset because this Ghosty, no lie, is the best Ghosty. So the question of the matter is, this is our grade 1 so far. We need a few more tech spots. So usually, let's start a right phase of Skeleton Demon World Knight is it Tap Knight? Yeah. Let's definitely have the break ride in here, the ride chance, so just so we definitely take advantage of that, and then we'll play one of our girl, Banshee. She's very useful because, again, when plays Soul Blast. Now let's take a look at grade 2 options. Of course, we need to play World Knight because Kitus is still a viable ride target. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, Soul Charge, Counter Charge 1. Usually those are still playable. We need Captain Nightmist because Captain Nightmist is still the hearted soul of the deck, surprisingly. So you might think I'm crazy, but one. Let's see. Soul Blast to retire to call this card. Definitely a good fundamental replacement for our good pal Nightmist. But the major issue, we do have to one place from the drop zone and get this. Depends on how much we're gonna be calling. Freddy's nice. It hits for big numbers. What about you? Sea Navigator Silver. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if you have 4 more cards, 4 rear guards, draw a card. 7k ain't gonna do shit. We'll definitely play one of the boat, just because boat is still good. But we'll definitely play 2 Pedros. No. We'll splash in 2 Dead Spirits because free Soul Blast. Why not? We don't really soul charge much. I kind of get that. Yeah, we need you, buddy. You are the heart and freaking soul of this deck. So, let's see. Lock regard. Put 2 of your cards from the top of your deck into the drop and call the card. This unit gets 3,000 during your turn. If you have 10 or more, drop zone, it gets +5. If you have 15 or more, it gains 15. So lock, put 2 cards from the top. Yeah, he's really decent. I'm going to say we're going to splash him in at 2 minimum. This is where my thought process is. Definitely we need Thanatos to be at a full playset. And maybe Kitus at 1. Just so that we have him. So 4 to maybe splash this guy in. So Counter Blast, retire, call a card from your drop zone. This unit gets +5,000 in your drop zone. If your Vanguard is grade 3, Soul Blast 1, ride this card. Not bad. It's good. Yeah, it makes it so you can definitely break ride regardless. I don't like the retire at the end of turn bullshit, but we'll make it work. I kind of like having the SPs I do, so. Let's see. We're definitely playing stands in this deck. That's not even a question of the matter. Just let's see what confirmation we can do here. Might be better just to play him at a full play set and then just bring Kitus down one. Yeah, we'll just bring you as the heal. Sadly. There we go. This is kind of where I'm thinking we're gonna go with this deck. Actually, let's make this 5 stands because standing in this deck might help a little more. But yeah, this is the new deck profile. As you can see, I was building it midstream. So Captain Nightmist has put a card in your solo look at the top 10. You're just either sending, the good boys, the Colossuses, or Banshee, or you're using Choppy the Ghosty to send the Ride Chain down. Skeleton Demon World Knight is there just for the Ride Chain to go on top of Colossus. And then we have Deadly Spirit just so we can pull a grade 2 without having to waste Counterblast, because sometimes Counterblast heavy stuff is just ridiculous. During your turn, if you have Cat and Nightmist in your drop zone, this unit gets plus 3,000. Then you have 3-star Chef Petro, and then you have, again, then we have the new Break Ride. So when or upon your Vanguard gets plus 1,000 until the end of turn, call 2 cards from your drop zone. Those cards get plus 5,000 at the end of that turn. Retire those units during your turn. If you have 4 or more rear guards, this unit gets plus 3,000. Kind of sucks is behind that wall. That's ridiculous. Ice Prison, Hades Emperor, Guidance Reverse is block a rear guard. Put a card from your top of your deck into your drop zone. Call a card from your drop zone. That unit gets plus 3,000. And then during your turn, if you have 10 or more cards, plus 5,000. And if you have 15 or more, it gets 1,000. See, but would be nice to be sat at a lovely 14 without having to be cross-ridden. Would be really nice. Give it a crit or something. I feel like they just copped a lot of these things. Ice Flow, Swordsman, Night Snow, Counterblast, retire a rear guard to call a card from your drop zone. That unit gets plus 5,000. He's really good on Vanguard regardless. So drop zone, if your Vanguard is a grade 3, Soul Blast 2, Counterblast 2, ride this card. Really good. And then we have Death Seeker Thanatos. So when this unit attack hits Counterblast, retire it to call a card other than Death Seeker Thanatos from your drop zone. Again, we are playing this because Thanatos sometimes can just hit by himself, and that's all he can need to do. So we definitely want to take advantage of Thanatos. So with that, guys, let's dive right in and take the seas by storm. Let's see what we can actually do with this deck. With a lot of people actually physically climbing, we actually have a good chance of actually not running into a VP farmer, because that's all we need right now, right? I mean, you can't deck showcase a VP farmer. So let's dive right in, boys and girls, into the 7 Seas. Can't wait for 7 Seas to actually make its full appearance in this game. I really want their support. It's really good. But we have to wait till G era. I really want to see what they can do with Legion. Legion might be one of the best things they do in a long time. We definitely need to do the reverse. But we'll have to see. Really? I said we are going to run into Royal VP Farmer. And what do we do? Now let's retry, shall we, boys and girls? Maybe we might get a level off after this. Let's see what Goki and the High Seas can do for us. Okay, Gold Paladins. So this is going to be very interesting. Very interesting. So, we'll put the heal back. Not bad, not bad. What is this? Oh, it's the Limit Break booster draw card. Okay. Kind of sucks, like Granblue 7Cs doesn't really take off for a while. Like, I would have loved the more sub-archetyped. Oh, looky here. Boys and girls, we got him. We got him good. So, what we're gonna do is hopefully grab that grade 2 yet again. Yeah, boys. We might not have Cocytus. We do have the ability to grab what we like. So we're gonna swing in. Hopefully we don't see a stand trigger here. No, we got the draw into the Captain Nightmist. There we go, boys. See, smart plays, smart moves. Because again, we get a free grade 2 ride out of this, which for a ride chain, that means it's a heck of a lot easier to get going. Okay. He thinks he's gonna rush me. That's cute. We got Guidus Reverse, so we can probably show off both winning images of this deck. Cute. That ain't hitting. Sit your ass back down. So, yep, free ride. So we got 3 in Soul, which is really nice because we're gonna start taking advantage of board state that just keeps coming back because it just wants to. And I like that. I like free real estate. We're gonna send our good boy here. But yeah. What I'm hoping for is even if we hit a stand trigger here, which isn't bad, then we hit the heal though. I was hoping for a stand so that I would have just attacked the grade 1 on top of it just to punish him a little bit. But we'll take our wins here. Ooh, freed for sure. There we go. So definitely, what are we going to do here? So the fact of the matter is, call 2 cards from your drop so much unit gets plus 5,000. We're going to probably spend time and call if we get some grade 1s in that drop zone of ours. Is an iffy part. First, second. Ooh. See, this is why we set up plays like we do. Nightmist needs more oomphy bodies, but that's fine. So the question of the matter is, we swing in. No, we're gonna swing in with this column. Call another grade 2 free of charge. Well, 1 counterblast. But so this is what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna nab. Since we already have 2 there, what we're gonna do is nab. We'll tack into the rear guard here just to weaken his forces. We don't have 4, sadly, but if we hit a stand trigger, like I said, all we needed was a stand trigger. And who knows? We're not going to be able to hit him again. That's sad. Yeah, we really couldn't hit him again, even if we wanted to. What's nice is we can actually keep pace with this L right now. Zell would have usually just river stomped us because we couldn't keep up. But for the fact of the matter is, I also have these 2 in the drop zone. So we can definitely do a lot here. Ooh, Pelennor off the rip. Cool. So yeah, I think that was not the best play he could have done. And Liberator is just there. So we're going to get in at least a couple attacks in here, which is going to be really nice because he's going to bring us up. Hit me a little more harder, please. That would be really nice. Ooh, brings us to our limit break requirements. I love it. a little too hard. But okay. I don't like that. That was a little uncalled for, buddy. So the question of the matter is, yes. Put 2 cards. Let's go. Kindness reverse. Definitely grabbing him because he can replace himself with an on-hit. And then we'll grab our buddy boy here just because we'll retire it. We're going to call. So the question in the matter is, we're going to retire it. Lock a rear guard. It's going to be permanently locked. Like, that's the thing. So, let's see. We also... Did we meet the requirement? No, we're at 7. 2 mills it up, though. Definitely going to activate skill right now. Let's go with Drop Zone activation. Soul Blast. Let's go 1, 2. Retire. Call. Let's call this. And then, no, we're just gonna go straight into battle here. Just because we can multi-attack like the champ here. Perfect. So we'll grab ourselves the good old boy. Call. And then we'll swing in real quick. First PG check. And then we'll go right into the second PG check. Ooh. Ooh. Does he have it? No, he does not. So let's hope, boys. I'm very hopeful for this. Boom. And that's really what we can do with Granblue. Again, puts up the walls again now. And there's nothing wrong with it. Like beforehand, you were always nervous on what your opponent could do. But now you're not really, because Granblue can do a lot of nutty things that it used to not be able to do. So, guys, if you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!